Hi guys, I am Tara Newell. I want to welcome you today. I am doing a video today on tips on what to do in a dog napping. I am a survivor of a knife attack with my stepfather in the Dirty John series, as you guys may have seen that played out in that show. So today I really want to give you guys a few tips on what to do in a dog napping and some things to do to prevent your dog from getting taken from you forever. So some of the things that I am going to tell you to do is, first and foremost, make sure that your dog is microchipped. Most vets in Southern California that I know of, and I believe it's the United States, use AVID system. And so you want to make sure that you have a well-known AVID microchip in your dog. Another thing is you want to have photos of your dog, and you want to make sure that you know of any markings or just like any genetic features that is a little bit different about your dog, and make that known. Another thing that you should do is make sure that you have a loyal dog. If you are in a dog napping and your dog doesn't want to go with the dog napping people, then I say that your dogs, they're not going to want your dog. Why would they want a dog that's biting them and wanting to stay with you? That's going to be a hard dog to resell on the market. So make sure that you have a loyal dog, feed your dog, praise your dog, practice basic obedience, sit, stay, come. Come is the best one, because if you get involved in a dog napping and you choose to run, then a lot of the times I think it's best to drop the leash, just because it gives you a chance to survive and flee away, where the dog napper is focusing more so on the dog if the dog's running with you. And hopefully they can't catch your dog, and your dog will run with you and you guys will run into a public space. I think that that's the first thing that you should do if you come in contact. At least I personally would do it. Another thing you could do is basically, a dog napper is going to want your dog. So you could just cooperate and give your dog to these people and just say, okay. And then just say, I want to cooperate. I'll do anything. I have kids. Please don't hurt me. And just do anything to cooperate. That is going to be one of your best chances of not getting hurt. And then hopefully you can find your dog later. Or you could do the second option, which is flee right away. And I like to drop the dog leash when I flee, just so I have a better chance to run and the dog has a better chance to run. Just think, if someone's pulling you, you're not going to run as best as you can, because you're going to be, withdrawing back and hopefully trying not to fall backwards. So dropping the leash is what I think is best in that circumstance. And if this person has a knife, that's a different story. If this person has a gun, that's a different story. But if they don't have contact with you, I think the first thing you could do is run. That's the best chance you have in order to get away safely from this situation. And then I'll explain later in other videos on what to do if there's a knife and what to do if there's a gun. But if there is a gun and you choose to run, I would zigzag, and that will give you the best chance if they are shooting. But most of the time they won't shoot, they will try to go for the dog. So I hope that video was helpful today, and I hope you guys learned some helpful tips on what to do in a dog napping. And I want to thank you guys. Bye. Stay safe.